Hey everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. So from here we're going to go to the archives. One thing I do want to note, alright, we have Irina over here. Irina, whatever her name is. We want to do her quest line, but in order to do so, we need to buy a few tomes from her. The way to do this is a good side and a bad side, alright? If you give her all the Braille tomes and like they're dark and you purchase any of those, she goes a bit crazy. Morn Edgar, whatever his name is, Igor, tries to take her away. We're going to go for the light side. She's going to turn into a firekeeper, and yeah, that's pretty much it. She'll be able to level us up and everything, although we'll never use her. So we're just going to save up a lot of souls for that sort of stuff. At the moment we're going to continue with the Grand Archives. So, coming in here, we have the Grand Archives key and the Godard's Twin Blades. They look kind of fun. I've never done a dex build for Dark Souls 3, but I kind of want to try it one day. Alright, and first thing we want to do is run straight up here. There's a Crystal Sage. Alright, just whack the crap out of him. He'll disappear into another area. He can still shoot us with his crystal magic, so just be careful of him. As we can see here. Alright, we have a crystal lizard right here. Oh, he's still alive? You survived! Random. Drop down here. We have a couple of enemies. So we have the thrall on the wall. That we did manage to kill, nice. We have a soul item. Alright, we have a candlestick dude. Over here. Grab the Titanite chunk. Another thrall. So there's a little bit of a gimmick to this area. Alright, first off what we're going to do is run over to this guy with the fire on his head. Take him out first. Alright, he's the spellcaster. These guys are pretty simple. It's the spellcasters that are a bit of a pain in the butt. We're going to climb up this ladder. Grab the Titanite scale. And we're going to come around over here to the left. We should have a Crystal Lothric Knight. I'm sure he has crystal on him at some point. Ah, there we go. He adds crystal to his blade, or his spear. Nice. We have an item over here. Titanite chunk. Drop down. Grab another Titanite chunk. Drop down again. And rinse and repeat. There's actually another item past where I was. I think it's a chest. Nope, just an item. That's fine. Crystal Chime. Alright, from here what we're going to do is dunk our head into this sort of wax pot here. Once we come into this area we've got to be quick because the wax only lasts a couple of minutes maybe. There are a lot of cursed hands that come out of the bookcases. They don't affect you if you've got your head covered in wax. So we want to do this relatively quickly. There's a crystal lizard coming up. Alright, these hands here, like I said, won't affect us if we've got the wax head on. There is an crystal lizard. I thought that was an item. Alright, there's actually a switch we can hit over here. Now what this will do is it'll open up a gateway to the left. Just there. we have Witch's Locks. And that's really about it for this. So, we can come up top of the stairs here. We're going to take out this one. Grab the Titanite scale. Take out this guy. Alright, we're going to kick down this ladder. That'll take us back to the starting bit. Alright, grab the Titanite chunk. You'll see a crystal lizard there. We missed him, so that's fine. Oh, is he still alive? He's not disappearing. Okay, that's weird. We'll come to him in just a second. What I want to do is just wait for this headgear to sort of wear off, so that we can dunk our head once more. Because if you do it now, it's not going to reset the timer or anything. Come on, headgear. As soon as I leave this area, it's going to come off, I bet you. Especially now that I'm just messing around. Oh, we'll grab this crystal lizard right here. In the meantime, you know what? There's another pool up ahead. Let's just use that. So, we want to come over here, grab this switch. What this is going to do is it's going to open up an area down the bottom there. Actually, and by the time we hit that area, we will probably need to replenish our head, so that's fine. Replenish our head? I guess that makes sense. Alright, hitting that switch opened up this here. There are a couple of thralls in here. Nope, not that one. This one. No thralls? Okay. Grab the Titanite slab. That's so weird. I've always been attacked in there. Eh. Oh well. Dunk our head. Alright, this gives us good protection towards like the next few levels. It's nothing worse than trying to fight an enemy with those grabby hand things. Alright, so from here we'll take out this guy. Alright, there's another pool here if you need it. Come out onto the balcony here. Gonna grab the Homeward Bone. We're gonna take this ladder up and then we're gonna make a run for the Crystal Sage, ignoring every other enemy. We still won't kill him here, but it's a start. Alright, now if we get sprinkled with wax, it makes it a lot harder to maneuver around. Alright, so this is just connects to this bottom area over here. We have this guy here. I was going to take care of the Crystal Sage first, but I guess not. Alright, what we want to do is while we're on top of this, we want to put our cat ring on. You know what, let's take care of the Crystal Sage. At least he's going to stop being a pain in the butt. There's a item that we can drop down and grab, but it's either death or it's not. So from up top here we'll take out the caster. Got the firebomb dude up here. Alright, we have another caster here. We have another Irithyll Knight too. Grab the Titanite scale. This is where I'm likely to die. Be aggressive. Oh. Hey, that was so close. Alright, so we got the Outrider set. Actually not a bad set. Those things freak me out. Coming over here we have Soulstream. Do we still have a wax head? No, we don't. Okay, so now we need to be careful because a lot of those hands are going to be a pain in the butt. We drop down here. One hit to the Crystal Sage and he is gone. So at least he's not going to be a pain in my ass anymore, and we should get a scroll for killing him. Crystal Scroll. Alright, grab the Shriving Stone. Now, there's nothing really out here except for a Lothric Knight. Stop that. Oh, you hit so hard. It must be rich in large Titanite shards. So there's an item we eventually drop down here, and this is our way back. Again, one of those items where you get it and then you just homeward bone it back. From here, there's actually a switch. So if you hit this lever, alright, this will open us back up to the wax sort of area. We'll use this in just a sec. For the moment, we're going to run over the bridge. We are going to unlock a shortcut first, so that way we don't need to deal with this bullcrap ever again. Alright, so we want to come to the right here. I will send this back up. Grab the switch here, and this will take us to the bottom. A couple of thralls that I didn't take care of before, no biggie. Alright, and to avoid this whole area, we'll take this ladder up. So we'll get the easy part out the way first, and then we'll drop down and grab that crossbow. Alright, so drop onto here. Drop down, should be a crystal lizard. And then drop down again. And we're back at the first wax pool. In fact, it might be wise to use this. Alright, if you haven't done so already, equip your cat ring. Going around all the way up the top. You can still do this with the enemies around, it's just a bit more of a pain in the ass. Especially with that Crystal Sage, because I feel like he respawns. So we're going to come over this way, and we are going to make a jump for it. Just like that. Alright, and we have Evelyn, so whether or not you're into your crossbows, completely up to you. Now, I would advise having a wax head for this next part. I'm not going to wait around for it to dissipate. Now I'm thinking maybe I should, but that's alright. If we die, we die. So again, there's a lot of cursed hands up here. So first things first, we want to take out this guy here. Alright, we're going to run all the way around. Grab the soul item. Alright, we're covered in wax, so we can't move. Again, we're covered in wax. We have a chest over here. Really want that head to stay on me. I don't think it's going to, though. And coming up here, we have a crystal lizard behind us. I'm just going to do this quickly so that my head doesn't disappear. Alright, we're going to grab this item over here. Whole bunch of goodies. Look at that, there was just enough time. Alright, so from here we're going to carry on. We have a gargoyle somewhere around here. I think it's on this thing. Yep, there it is. Now remember, these guys are really obnoxious, but they are very all good to fight. Lord. Grab the Titanite chunk. Now, we'll be coming back here in a second. For the moment, we want to take out the gargoyle here. Two charged heavies should do the trick. Unless he's using his wing like a shield. That is fine. Now we have two crystal lizards up here as well as a gargoyle. So what we can do is sort of get them in line. Alright, we want to line them up and then just run for it. Just like that. Two at one time. Oof. You hit so hard. Nice. Alright, with those guys out the way, come back down here. We'll drop. Now, you want to take out the guy in the center. This is a bit messy. Especially because these guys are so quick. Oh Lord, let me live. Well, we killed one. Christ, you guys are scary. Let me out. Oh my Lord. I can't stand these enemies. Right, we have one more. Oh, you're stuck behind a tree? Oh, still not. Okay, that's fine. Hi! That was scary. He dropped a hollow gem, and all for naught, I believe. Don't even think there's an item around here. I always feel compelled to check though. There is not. Alright, so we get a hollow gem. Come over here, we'll grab this item. That's where we dropped down. There was a Lothric Knight there. We still have a fair chunk before we head our next bonfire, so if you do feel more comfortable going back and resting, might be a good idea. Alright, from here what we're going to do, can't actually fit through this gap, so we need to jump all the way over here. Now if you've been sending Greirat out to forage, this is where you find his corpse, his final corpse. In fact, we might have to come back here and find that ourselves. I'm not actually confident in doing this without more Estus, so we will go back and rest. It's quite a quick run back. I believe the Crystal Sage comes back. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Why did I send this back up? If anything, this is more useful to me being down, so I might just send this down. I think one item I did forget is on top of here. Nope, there's no item here, that's fine. I always thought there was, that's really strange. It's alright, we'll just run past all of these guys. So remember, we had that one gargoyle over here to our left. Okay. Oh, buddy. That was a bit stink. Alright, we have another gargoyle here. Are you just gonna throw yourself off the edge too? You took fall damage. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna follow the rooftops. Now, there are two gargoyles coming up here. Oh. Oh. This is where the obnoxiousness comes in. Can we stop blocking with our wings, please? Thank you. Ooh, that was a good counter. From here we're going up, down. We're going down. Alright, we're going to follow this all the way around. No, we're not. Oh my god, man. I don't know why I keep thinking there's items here. Are they New Game Plus ones? I have no idea. Anyways, tackle this dude. Grab the Ember over here. I feel like this is an Estus Shard. Undead Bone Shard, nice. You can kick this ladder down. That'll just mean that we've got a quick way back up here if we need to run back. We have a pot where we can dip our head into wax. Not really crucial at this point, but if you want to use it, by all means. This is progression. So this is what we're doing now is a little bit of backtracking. These guys going to fall down? They are. Alright, we have a Lothric Knight. Nice and easy. And this is sort of where we would have come out and come into this area originally. I've never used this path simply because it flies under my radar so easy. It's much easier to come over and drop in front of those window panes there. Alright, coming into this area we have 3 enemies. Sort of humanoids, NPCs if you like. We've got a fighter, a thief and a mage. Alright, they all have a chance of dropping something good. So if we want to aggro whatever we can, we want to come over here by the stairs because the mage doesn't seem to like targeting us from here. Alright, so we have the fighter up first. Abuse the pillar. Oh, we missed. Yep, so these guys can get on top of you really quickly. The mage doesn't come back here, so if you do want to fight them in the doorway, not a bad idea. Oh, make a liar out of me, mage. Ah, my thrust is better than yours. You know what? It's stupid going into this battle with half health. Whoa! Did you just parry me? Apparently he did. When did the mage start parrying? Stop that. You know what, while he's messing around with his spells, I'm gonna pick up what these guys dropped. So he dropped dual katanas, he dropped a golden wing crest shield. Don't heal. I'm not a fan of that. This guy should drop his staff. He did, yay. I've never seen him parry anyone. That's so cool. Parrying mage. Alright, grab the soul item here. Alright, and we have a shortcut back to the bonfire. So, from here, I guess we just go back to Firelink Shrine. We'll buy as many miracles as we can from old Irina. Eilina, whatever her name is, the faith lady. So you want to buy all her good spells. Now, the tomes we don't want to give her, and I've been avoiding this the whole game just in case. Londor Braille Divine Tome and Deep Braille Divine Tome.
Oh, do you wish?
Okay, let's just buy some miracles here.
You know, I would be though too, but if I... Oh, terrible.
I think you can give them to her,
Now I can tell tales of what fun.
but you just don't want to buy them.
Only the little...
Yeah, so you don't want to buy these two here.
You know, and I would be though too, but if I... Oh, terrible. You know, I would but it terribly so.
I don't think there's any more barrel tomes that we need to get. Let's rest and see what happens.
Oh, champion, do you wish to hear it? You know, and I would although but if I... Oh, terrible.
Nope, I guess there must be another tome. That's fine. We'll progress that later. From here I'll just level up and we'll carry on with the archives next time. Actually, you know what? I think next episode will be the
well met, Ashen.
the last Lord of Cinder that we need to beat, so pretty much the end of the base game.
Ashen 1.
Welcome her speak. Very well, then take no. Farewell, Ashen One. May the
And finally we had an undead bone shard. Cannot kindle any further, so that's nice. Alright, we'll go back to the Grand Archives from here. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. As usual, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I'll see you here next time for more Dark Souls 3.